Still ahead on News 3, 25 years on the American road and still going strong. We'll have the story when we come back. Back here in the Mid-South, it'll be 25 years tomorrow. The Ford Mustang rolled off the assembly line to capture the hearts of auto enthusiasts worldwide. Steve Hayslip found some car lovers here in Memphis who celebrate the Ford Mustang every year.
Mustang Sally. You better slow your Mustang down.
I think there's a lot of reasons people like Mustangs. The nostalgia has something to do with it.
They were, you know, the rage in their era for sure.
They're fun to drive, like too.
Listen, all you wanna do is ride around Sally.
You don't have to look far to find a Mustang owner. Ford engineers began creating the pony car in 1962. This prototype became the Mustang. In late 1964, the Mustangs hit the streets.
This is the car that dreams are made of.
My dad and I went down to Hull Dobbs when they were at 3rd and Gayoso near the Peabody. And this car had just been put on the showroom floor that afternoon. And I looked at it and I fell in love, and Dad brought me back home and said, "We need to think about it overnight, son." And I just was like a 5-year-old on Christmas Eve, and I was just jumping up and down, and we went back again that very night and bought it.
I bought you a brand new Mustang, a 1965.
It's a lot of fun to drive. It's got a high-performance engine, high-performance suspension.
There were approximately 1,300 of these made.
Main thing I liked about it was the 2+2, the fastback roofline that they call it.
Mustangs do more than just look good and light up the road. They bring people together. There are car clubs across the country, including one here in Memphis.
We range from very young people to people up in their 60s and 70s.
It's a lot of fun to get looked at, but I like the friendships you gain through the club.
Bill Cunningham is the ultimate enthusiast. His 3-year-old daughter Lori drives her own Mustang.
Started out as a Mustang toy collection, and it just grew from there.
And this is Bill Cunningham's living room. Models, pictures, banners, and books, all about Mustangs.
I have a 66 promo car from the dealership that has an AM radio built in the bottom of it. This belonged to my grandmother.
You've been running all over town. To put your black feet on the ground.
Owners across the world are celebrating 25 years of the Mustang. They say it's the best thing Mr. Ford ever made.
It was built when times were a lot easier, and a lot of people are nostalgic these days. We've been up and down the road a lot of years together.
All you wanna do is ride around.
Steve Hayslip, News 3.
All you wanna do is ride.
The Mustang Club of Memphis includes more than 30 families. The group will host a number of European Mustang owners who will be touring Memphis later this month in their cars.